What it is? See, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You know, we keep it real over here, man. We don't do motion picture. You know, we do real life stuff. So let me show y'all. Trigger Man messed up, man. Trigger Man messed up. Trigger Man messed up.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Right, all right. Well, Trigger Man back in the lab. And today, what we have here. Today, what we got here, man, 2018 Chevy Silverado. 2018 Chevy Silverado. Doing pretty much the whole side. Then let's see what we got on the other side here. Paint code 434B, by the way. Then we're doing the quarter panel on this side. Then we got rear bumper, front bumper. So, whole lot of truck going down. But on this here job, man, the owner of the shop came and told me that the owner of the vehicle told him specifically that he didn't want his vehicle painted with a flat paint job where the texture doesn't match the rest of the vehicle. And so he wants the factory orange peel in the vehicle. And so what I did, I had the prepper set it up this way. If you look where this vehicle is prepped, it still has, see all that orange peel? Like, that's factory orange peel, man. I know, you know, a lot of guys, we always talk about, we want, you know, flat paint job, flat, wet. This is one of those cases, man, to where if you were to paint this car, you know, not knowing that, and I probably would have did the same thing, because on the channel, on YouTube, that's what everybody likes. It's a flat paint job, so we really try to, you know, cater to you guys. So that's probably what I would have did, is try to make it flat so everybody can be like, ooh, 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 ooh. But this is one of those cases to where you got to make that paint match. You know, the peel in the job has to match the rest of the vehicle. And I made a video on that previously, which did poorly. You know, nobody really wants to hear about orange peel, having orange peel in a paint job, you know, so I don't really talk about that much. But on this job, this was one that, and luckily the customer said that to the owner, because I would have probably just went ahead and had it flat, and he would have wanted it redone. Like, those people, you know, I painted them in the past. Where I had them flat, and the owner of the vehicle, they weren't happy with it. You know, they want to peel back in there. So basically, man, you just gotta, it's always good to just match what's already on there. You know, already match what's already on the vehicle, and don't go for that glass all the time. You know, you may get away with it 90% of the time, but there are those customers that know, you know, and obviously this guy's had his car painted before, and he's had that issue where someone painted it and it didn't have that factory peel back in there. So he knows what he's looking for, you know. So it happens. So it's either you prep it this way, the way I prepped it, like I said, it has the peel still in there. So when you're painting it, you're pretty much gonna replicate whatever the foundation is there, unless you go up into 3, 4, you know, 5 coats of clear. So it's either that, prep it this way, or adjust your pressure on your gun to add more peel into the job, you know. So, and also, since he does know his stuff, I'm sure he's gonna, you see this here? That rocker panel, the chip guard, and you see over here, we did the body work, it's flat. So I'm gonna have to put that back in there. But yeah, so that's it, man. We're gonna get to it. And today I'm gonna spray this here with the Segola 4600. And I'm gonna use the aqua cap for the base. And I'm gonna use the titania cap for the clear. So one gun, 2 different caps, base and clear. And I'm also gonna seal this job, because again, when we did the body work, it's flat, it's smooth. Here, there's texture, there's peel. You know, everywhere we did the body work, it's flat. And believe it or not, when you spray sealer, you know, that adds orange peel to your job. That's why some jobs, you know, I don't like to really seal if I don't have to, if the car has a more flatter finish on it. But being that this has the peel, see, these are just different things you gotta know, man, doing this stuff, you know. You gotta assess every job is different. You gotta look at what you're doing, not just go in and spray and glass. So this is one of those jobs. But anyway, so I'm gonna go mask up, mix up, and we're gonna get to it, man. All right, let's get to it. Going with the sealer here. 1K sealer, putting down over this here primer. And normally I wouldn't seal this here, because that 2K primer is still in good standings, and it's pretty much a solid foundation for paint. But again, just to give it a little more orange peel, I'm standing in front of the panel here, blowing my sealer back. I don't want to blow any sealer inside that jam there, the gas cap, even though it's masked off in there, but still. And also I don't want to go fanning and blending any sealer out towards the edge of that bed, the bedside. You know how it is sometimes with those sealers, you blend it out, and then especially on a red transparent color like this, you stand a chance of not really getting that coverage. You think it's covered, then when you pull it out, you see your sealer went out a little further than your base. So it happens. So just avoiding all of that. And with the bumpers here, I brought out the old Segola, hadn't used it for a while. Popped in a 1.3, and boy, did that 1.3 teach me a lesson. The mask off, put this here chip guard down on the bottom of the bedside. This is the way I do it, so you don't really have a sharp edge. This is what I do. You can use foam. I take that 1.5 inch tape. What I do is roll it off my leg, fold it back, give it that soft edge. Again, you can use foam. It all works, man. It all works. There's no one way. There's no one way. It all works. Pretty much spray and build it up to the texture that you want, you know. In this stuff, they have like high, coarse, medium coarse, and so forth. I just have this one can. I believe it's a coarse. I just have this one can in my booth, and I can just manipulate the texture that I want to spray, by how many coats or how heavy I spray it and whatnot. And sometimes you can even let it sit up for a little while and then rub your hand across it and smooth it out a little. But we'll deal with that when that comes. First coat of base here. First coat of base, going with the aqua cap. I said I have all the different caps for this Segola. For base coat, I prefer the aqua cap, even though it's supposed to be designed for water base. But anytime I spray this versus the HVLP, the green cap, I get much better results with the aqua cap. You know, that green cap just gives a whole lot more orange peel, which probably would have been okay for this job. But since the vehicle was prepped still with the orange peel in there, you know, I didn't want to have an excessive amount of orange peel. Again, those are things that you need to pay attention to. You know, if you, again, a job that you may need to put some more orange peel into, you know, a cap like that HVLP green cap for the Segola, you know, that would be a good choice. You know, these are just different things that you got to know. You know, each job you do, when you assess the job and look and see what you need, you know, that's what you need to look at. You know, every job is different, man. Every job you gotta spray it, assess it, look at what you want to do, and then do it. You know. Yeah, I don't like that cap, period. I've used it a couple times, you know, but I don't like that HVLP cap. And again, that's just my preference. You know, some of you guys may use it and like it. Matter of fact, let me know if you guys out there that have this Segola 4600. Let me know what cap you prefer for base. You know, if you have the aqua, the green, or do you use the titanium cap, or whatever the case is. I've even sprayed with the titanium cap for a base, and it works fine. But just something about the aqua that I just gravitate to more, and yeah, it does the job for me. It does the job.
Trigger man, it's good to see you spraying with the good guns again, brother. Yeah, man, those damn guns you've been using, boy, all those cheap guns, and V-Roar, and what else? All those cheap guns, man, the old outdated gun, 33-year-old spray guns. Man, it's good to see you spraying with these here expensive guns, man. This is what everybody want to see, Trigger. This is what we want to see, brother. Nobody want to see that old stuff, Trigger. None of that old stuff, brother. Told you, man, those guys, man, sprayed those Seder Jet 90s, man. They're dead and gone, Trigger. They're dead and gone, brother. You're the last of the Mohican, man. This is what everybody want to see, man. You tuned in for this stuff here, man. Yeah, Trigger. Yeah, boy. Them expensive guns, man. Brand name. New engineering, state-of-the-art stuff, man. Yeah, Trigger. Yeah, Trigger. Looking good, Trigger. That's a nice color red, too, Trigger. What do you call that, man? Bloody Mary red? I like that. I like that. It's a pretty gun, too, Trigger. I know you got all those good, expensive guns, Trigger. You need to bring those out more, man. You get more views like that, Trigger. As people think you're like some kind of outdoor backyard boogie painter. They won't take you serious, man. You gotta let them know you got the good stuff too, Trigger. Yeah, man. So you got the door handles out, you got the mirror off. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Trigger. Don't look like you got no goddamn paint suit on still, but at least you got the car looking right, Trigger. Yeah, man, look good, Trigger. I ain't got no complaints this time, Trigger. Keep doing your thing, brother. Keep doing your thing, brother. Spray on, Trigger. Spray on, brother.
So finishing up with this last coat of base. For red, this here covered pretty good, as you can see. Color covered good. Usually those reds, man. Usually they're a pain. And y'all know Trigger love to get most of my coverage in the first coat. I can't say I like to get my coverage in the first coat no more, boy. Boy, they came at me. They wanted Trigger head on a platter. Them boys were coming at me. It wasn't safe for Trigger out here, man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. They're like, that's him. That's Trigger. Bring me his head. Yeah, boy. I ain't doing that no more, boy. I gotta play by the rules. Follow the YouTube guidelines. You gotta use a wet bed. You gotta take 4 coats to get coverage. Yeah, boy. You gotta play by YouTube guidelines. Them paint fairies, boy, they are vicious. Paint fairies coming at me, man. They spandex. Boy, I don't want no smoke with y'all. But yeah, man, so I brought the old Segola out at 1.3. Boy, it taught me a lesson, boy. Coming with my clear now. Look how I got my damn paper up there flapping. Forgot to put it down, tape it down. It's just a flapping. But yeah, man, usually I run the 1.2 in the Segola 1.2 XL. But it was a little bit bigger job, so I went with a 1.3, and then I also went with a slow activator. Y'all know, man, South Florida, it's been extremely hot lately, record-breaking heat. So me not really even looking up at the temperature in my booth, I went with a slow, and I went with a 1.3, and good, boy. You'll see in the end, boy. It taught me a lesson, boy. There are no losses, there's only lessons. And it taught me one. Don't underestimate that Segola, boy. Don't underestimate that Segola. Segola make a grown man cry. Telling you. Y'all will see at the end, man. You'll see at the end what I'm talking about. I know I made that video last week with the Seder Jet 90, and I was talking about the fastest gun. Man, I don't know. Segola gonna be right up there with it, man. Segola right up there with it. It's definitely up there with it. Definitely, boy. If you're a beginner and you got a little money, and if you choose to go with the Segola, you know, the Segola Extreme, man, go with a 1.2. 1.2 or 1.2 XL. Do not jump in this paint game with no Segola and a 1.3. Don't do it, boy. It's straight suicide. What that Sean Kingston song? It's suicidal, suicidal. You know that it's over. Yeah, boy. Don't do it. I'm warning you. No trick, man. Don't BS you. Don't do it. Even when it's hot out, boy. That 1.3. Oof. And this is the 1.3. 1.3, not the 1.3 XL. I do have the 1.3 XL too, but this ain't it. This is 1.3 in here, man. It gets busy now. It gets busy.
Trigger, man, you doing all that damn singing, man? Suicidal, suicidal. Man, don't nobody want to hear you in the goddamn singing, Trigger. Stick to your day job, brother. And good looking out though, man. Let the guys know. Warn them, man. Warn them. You know, they come in here with this damn Segola with a 1.3. If they're new, if you're a newbie, you know, or like a, you know, weekend warrior painter, yeah, man, listen to Trigger, man. Don't go getting this thing. This thing is a cannon, man. This thing is a cannon. Don't go getting that, man. Let's stick to one of those little guns with a little hole in the front, man. Get your little pea shooter, a little 22. Yeah, this thing here, man, it's like a 4.4. What Biggie say? My 4.4 make sure all your kids don't grow. You don't want this in your life, boy. Tell them, Trigger. Keep it real with them guys, Trigger. They know you keep it real, man. They know you ain't one of those fakesters, man. Trigger, keep it real, man. That's one thing I can say about this guy, man. Trigger, keep it real. And with that faking in front and stuff, man, that flossing, man. Trigger, keep it real, man. Sometimes a little too real get him in trouble, but he keep it real, man. Spray on, brother. Spray on.
Yeah, so let me know, man. Let me know you guys' setup. You guys that got the Segola. Let me know your setups, man. What caps you run. What tips you run. And what's your temperature, your usual temperature. You know, you guys that are out there where it's cold and stuff, it's going to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Inside this old heat box. This old hot box, man. You know, we need big holes over here, man. Can't have them little bitty pea shooters, man, with this heat. This thing be hot, man. Like the people that tell me with the iWaters, you know, they be like, oh man, you need the 1.3. It won't do it, man. Won't do it. It will not do it. I'm telling you. I don't think I know plenty of painters with iWaters, and I don't know no painters personally that use a 1.3, man. You know? There's 1.4s, you know. Each gun has got its thing that works, you know. So you can have a Segola with a 1.2 XL. Then you got a iWater with a 1.4. And you would think like, okay, 1.4 is ideal across the board, or 1.3 is ideal across the board, which is not. Each gun, you gotta know how them guns work, man. You know, each gun is different. And all those tips, you know, they vary, you know. That's something you gotta keep in mind. So whenever you asking somebody or you watching a video and you ask them like, what tip you using? What tip you using? Along with that, what tip you using? Ask them, what temperature does your booth run at? You know, that's something you gotta have. That's something you gotta know. You can't just, you know, it's not no one size fits all. You know, you wear 32 pants, you skinny, and what size pants you wear? Nah, man, how big your waist is, man? How big your belly is? You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff matter, man. Watch here. You ain't see this. You ain't see this. Nope, you ain't see that. You didn't see that plastic not take down. I should have edited that. I should have edited that. But we're going to have the eggplant eaters to come out on that one. Oh my God. Overspray, get on the window. Man, hush. All right. We got it done. We got it done. That's what we looking like here. That's what we looking like here. What we looking like. Good amount of peel. Got the peel still in there. Got the factory peel. That factory peel. You know what I mean? Got the factory peel in there. Yeah. That factory peel. That sex appeal and that factory peel. Oh yeah. You dig? Yeah, that's what we looking like. What we looking like. Yeah, got a little peel. Got the peel. Orange peel and sex appeal. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it. But yeah, man, so that's what it is. See, I ain't gonna do y'all like that. You know, we keep it real over here, man. We don't do motion picture. You know, we do real life stuff. So let me show y'all. Trigger Man messed up, man. Trigger Man messed up. Trigger Man messed up. Trigger Man messed up, boy. Yeah, the boy messed up. Little run, little sad run right there. You know what I mean? Trigger Man messed up. You know what I mean? There's something right there. Then he got a little brother right there. It's one of them things, man. It happens. Even on the other side, man. See, I zoomed y'all past that the first time. You don't even catch that. They don't be showing you that, boy, because I don't want you to think, I'm a bad painter. Yeah, see, there you go. Right there. And that's it, man. No excuse. Not use a slow activator on it, because it feels hot, it's humid, but the temperature ain't really, when I look up at it, it ain't really that hot. I mean, it's hot, but it ain't that hot where I should have used it slow. So, you know, it happens, man, it happens. So y'all out there get them runs, they don't feel bad, man. Everybody get them. Everybody get them. Everybody don't show them, but everybody get them. Trust me. Yeah, man, so that's what it is. As soon as some sun come out, man, I'm gonna get this out in the sun for y'all. It's raining right now out, so it might even be tomorrow or something, but either way, man, y'all know I'm gonna get it out in the sun and I'm gonna show it to you. I chase the sun, man. Your boy Trigger signing off. Catch y'all in the next one. Yeah, man, I actually didn't get the chance to get this out in the sun. It was raining, pouring down when I finally took it out. Now it's been sitting in the body man bay. He's still putting the bumpers on it, so I have to wait to put the video up to next week just to get it out. So, man, you know, that's what it is, man. It wasn't no sun. Y'all know it been raining like crazy over here. Hot 1 minute, raining the next minute. Anyway, man, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Your boy Trigger signing off. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and as usual, please tell his girlfriend. Peace.